Everyone, how's it going today? Coach Alvarez here, back at you another episode, Coffee with Coach. Bringing those mental vitamins to you on this awesome Friday morning, or at least here, really beautiful morning out today. So hope you're up making some moves, got the mind in the right place, but if not, let's go ahead and do so. So I'm still in the 10X book, just kind of reading different parts of the 10X book. If you don't got it, check it out. You can go to YouTube, and there's a audio version of it, and it's the actual author, Grant Cardone, reading the actual, doing the actual audio. So it's really good stuff because he kind of veers off into certain other things sometimes. So it's really good to kind of hear him actually break things down after he reads stuff. So some of the stuff is not in the book that's on the audio, right? So anyways, lately, I've been talking to my students and the people around me about Morning Ontario, about making moves, getting things done. Like, we're in a race against time. We just don't know how much time we have being here. So it's very important that every day we get up and make things happen. And some of the reasons why I bring this up is because for those of you who've been following, I've had a student of mine recently just had a stroke. He was unattended to for 7 hours or so, and he's in pretty bad shape. He's only 40 years old, okay? I have another friend of mine, I think we're about the same age, 45. His name is Mike. Recently had some brain surgery himself, had a staph infection in his blood, and then boom, just like that, he's hospitalized, and now he's learning how to, use his body again, walk, use his hands, and all that good stuff. He just left the hospital the other day, so that's good news. Point being is, you just never know when things are going to happen. And I did a video about that the other day, right? So at the end of class, these last couple of days, because I've always been kind of pushing this kind of mindset, but I've been pushing it even harder, obviously, because I got two people that I know very close that were hospitalized just out of nowhere. Young, 40 and 45, and their lives are changing, right, a little bit because of what happened. So every day after class, I've been telling my students, hey, you got to get things done. You got to make things happen. You got to make those moves that you were thinking about making. Stop thinking about it and actually make them and get things done, because you just never know. You just never know how much time we have left. So, and I'm reading this book and I'm listening to it, and they're just talking about the sloth-like mentality, right? Very slow, lethargic, relaxed, kind of get nothing done kind of mentality. So let me break it down for you real quick, all right? So in our culture, we're frequently encouraged to slow down, relax, take it easy, find balance, and just be happy with where we are and what we have. Although this can sound great in theory, it can be very difficult for people who abandon every decision to be in control of their lives. Most people can't simply relax and take it easy, since they never do enough to free themselves of the meager existence that comes as a result of mediocre actions. Work should provide a purpose, a mission, and a sense of accomplishment. These things are vital to every single person's mentality, emotional, and physical well-being. People who promote the new age esoteric advice to take it slow are encouraging a mindset that isn't doing anyone any good. Consider the types of traits this thinking has created in people: laziness, procrastination, a lack of urgency; sloth, a tendency to blame others, irresponsibility, entitlement, and the expectation that it's up to someone else to solve our problems. Wake up. No one is going to save you. No one is going to take care of your family or your retirement. No one is going to make things work out for you. The only way to do so is to utilize every moment of every day at 10x levels. This will ensure that you accomplish your goals and dreams. Happiness, security, confidence, and fulfillment come from utilizing your gifts and energy to achieve whatever you decided is success for you. And it requires every bit of your time, which is yours and only yours to control. Okay, so I love this because, again, I get, or people like me get called obsessed, crazy, you do too much, you know, whatever, you know, and that at one point used to just kind of have my mind in a different place where it's like, well, maybe they're true, you know, maybe that's true until you start finding stuff like this, and then you realize like the most successful people think the way I think. You know, I'm thinking I'm in the right direction, I'm going in the right direction, I'm headed the right way, versus being told by average mediocre people that aren't getting things done. Why would I take that advice to slow down, take it easy, relax? You do too much. You know, what else do you need to achieve? How much more do you want? So on and so forth. Like I've been reading the last few days, there's no shortage of success. So if there's no shortage, you know, why would you just take it easy? Why wouldn't you just go out and get all the things that you can get? You don't know how long you're going to be here for. So, you know, it could be today, the last day. It could be tomorrow. It could be next month, next year. Who knows? It could be 50 years. However much time you got left, why wouldn't you go out and get whatever you can? Okay, not talking like again, I'm always talking about the right way to do things. So not greediness, not stabbing people in the back, not stepping over people, you know, not helping people up, not, doing people wrong that helped you get you to where you're at. I'm talking about the things that you're supposed to be doing, the gifts that you have. Like he's talking about the gifts. Everyone has a gift. We all have gifts. We've been given a thing that we're good at. So why aren't we doing our best to go and get everything that we're good at and utilize those gifts to go and do things, and then also like help people, right? So this mindset of, like you said, this culture that we're in from a lot of people, which I get a lot of that, you know, take it easy, do too much. When you're going on vacation, how was vacation? And I made a comment about that the other day where, you know, someone asked me, well, how was vacation? Because I left for a couple days. And I was like, well, I don't really do vacations. My mind doesn't really check out, because if I check out, that means I'm stopping to help people. I'm not helping people anymore. I'm not I'm not doing the things I need to do, because there's still problems happening while I'm supposedly on vacation. So there is no vacation. Yeah, I might be gone from the school. I might be gone from my house, and I'm in another place, but the world still keeps moving. It's still on that axis. It's still turning. Things are still happening. So there really is no vacation mindset. It's just I'm going somewhere a little different to do some different things and whatnot, to reset the button. But it's never like I check out for like 3-4 days or a week or however long the vacation is or whatever, you know, supposedly vacation. So this mindset, again, of take it easy and relax, who is that coming from? Think about who that's coming from. And if that's you, again, you're racing against time. How much time do you have left? You know, how much time are you wasting where you could be getting things done? The mindset needs to be like, man, we need to get after it. And every day after class this week, since this stuff happened with one of my students, it's just get after it. I'm like because I get, you know, I think it was Tuesday, it was like 40, 50 people on the mat. I mean, it was huge. You know, these classes lately, you know, everyone's coming back. You know, everyone wants to get in shape and be healthy and all this stuff. So the mats have been full. So I'm using this platform as a way to get people that come into the school, if they don't have that mindset, to get that mindset. Because why? I read it the other day, like when I have more people around me doing good, then that's better for me and everyone else around me. The less people around me doing good, being lazy, failing, not succeeding, that doesn't help me. That doesn't help anyone. Again, I read this out of this book the other day. Like your failure does not help anyone. Your success does. The more you win, the better it is for everyone around you. So this, again, sloth type mentality, some people really like that. They do, because why? You know, they're lazy. They don't like to work hard. They don't want to move the way they know they can move. Okay? It's just their feelings, their emotions, it's the way they are. Like, I'm not about the sloth mentality. I'm not about that. Like, I wouldn't use that in anything in my life, because it's an animal that lays upside down and eats grass, and it's very slow. Like the guy, I think it's a Geico commercial, where they're playing, like, I don't know what the game is called, charades or whatever. You know, you're trying to tell the person that's got the dry erase board, you know, you're trying to give them hints to draw the thing that, whatever it is you're supposed to draw. And the sloth is like smiling, and he's just like barely moving, and the people they're yelling all these things to him, and it's like, he made a mark about that big, and then he smiles, and that's the end of the commercial. It's like, what is that? Why would you want that? Why would you want anything in your life to represent that kind of mentality? So, again, I can't relate to that because I got to make moves. I got to make things happen. I want everything around me to be successful, and that's why I'm doing these videos. This reaches so many people. I don't know who's getting it and who's not, but whoever is getting it, they're getting these things in their ear every day to make moves. Okay, whether I know you or not, I'm trying to help put more of that out there versus the other stuff. Yeah, take it easy. Take some time off. Be lazy. You work too hard. None of that, man. Just get after it. We don't know how much time we have left. It's a race against time. Someone told me the other day, well, you think about death a lot and blah, blah, blah. Like, maybe you're going to, like attract that, 'cause it's one of those things where, I can understand that mindset where it's like what you think about, you kind of attract, right? So if you're negative, you're going to bring negative stuff to you. If you're positive, you're going to bring positive stuff to you. So maybe that's true, but I don't know how long I'm going to be here for, what might happen, what's happening inside my body as we speak right now as I'm doing this video. I don't know what's going on inside. So why would I just take it easy? You know what I mean? Like, I need to make sure I'm making moves and help as many people as I can. And in the process, people aren't going to like me. They're going to talk about me and criticize and everything else. But I'm okay with that because I'm making moves. I'm making things happen and I'm helping people. And what are they doing? They're talking about me. So that isn't helping them any whatsoever. All right. So anyways, let's make some moves today, guys. Let's get some things done. You don't know how much time you have left. That sloth-like mentality has to go. Anything around you like that needs to be destroyed. And you need to put something else as a representation around you to get things done, man. It's your life. You only got one shot at it. That YOLO stuff, like, let's just get out there and just have so much fun. Like, you just don't get anything done. You can't do it. You just don't know how much time you have left or what's going to happen to you where it could change your life. And then you sit back and you wish, like, man, I wish I would have did that or this or whatever, or went here or whatever. That what if thing, you don't want to do that to yourself. You know what I mean? It's a big motivator of why I quit my job, why I moved from Saginaw to Texas, and why I left running motors to do jiu-jitsu. And it's a big motivator for me why I do what I do each day. So hope that helps. You guys have a great day, great weekend. If I don't talk to you, if I don't see you, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.